Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing this woman Frankenstein, and it has all these stitches around it, and then has kind of a sneak peek of what is inside. Is this beautiful eye, this beautiful makeup. So she is very beautiful inside. I love this effect. I was inspired by a picture that I found on Pinterest. You see, Pinterest comes a bunch of photos all together. You don't see who's these come from or who's done this, so I don't know really to give the credit to. I don't know, but I found it on Pinterest, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with the black pencil to sketching what is going to be the separations where I'm gonna be creating this effect. The main one is gonna be the one that opens on the beauty side. On the Pinterest picture, I saw that she created one of these effects, but I wanted to do a very kind of Frankensteinish look, so that's why I add many of them. Once I have all of these, I'm going to be creating a canvas for a painting over my eyebrows. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of stick glue just to make sure it's flattened, and then I'm going to be covering the entire face without the beauty part with the background color of your choose. For me, it's going to be this greeny bluish and aqua color. I'm gonna be changing to the cream colors, the oil-based colors. You can use any eyeshadow cream that you have, or lipstick, or even pencil. I'm gonna be outlining the entire design that I create, and I'm gonna be blending the borders. I don't want to make it too harsh. I'm going to be applying the same product on the upper and lower lash line to intensify the look, and also I'm going to be bringing up a little bit from the outer part of the eye, and also on the inner part of the tooth area. I'm going to bring it up until nearly closing the base, close to the base of the eyebrow. Using this product to contour a little bit. Also, I'm going to be contouring the size of my nose, and also I'm going to be adding a little bit of shading on the temples, and a little bit up on the lip and underneath of the bottom lip. bit to the beauty side. So I'm going to be applying stick foundation. It's a little bit easier to apply. I'm going to apply it all over the area of the skin showing. And then I'm going to be creating a very nice eyebrow, very shaped. And then I'm going to be using an eyeshadow in black to create a very long eyeliner. I'm using eyeshadow because I wanted to blend the upper part, the upper edge of the eyeliner. And I'm going to be applying a little bit of brownish shade in that area. And then I'm going to be applying a ton of mascara and an highlighter on the tilted area and also on the arch of the eyebrow. Back to the Frankenstein part, I'm going to be moving to the white and adding some lights. I'm going to start creating that volume that we needed to make it a bit more realistic. I'm going to be outlining the entire black lines I create, and I'm going to be blending toward the outer part, not close to, not toward the black line. And I'm going to be doing all over the black lines. And now I'm gonna be back for creating the stitches with the black. I'm gonna be creating stitches in a curved way. They're pretty big. They're gonna go one side to the other side of the effect I create, and they're gonna go in the same direction in each of the kind of suiting type of part, and it's gonna be changing direction in the different line, so it gives a little more interest. And for the beauty part, I'm gonna be creating an effect that is this thread is being undone, so some part of the threads they are holding on, they are not tied up, so it gives a nice effect. Let's do that all over it. Now I'm gonna be giving some volume after I dance to the base of each of these stitches. I'm gonna be creating in a small line, a little bit separate from both of the upper and lower base of each of the stitches to give that volume or that effect that is being sewed to the skin. And then between this kind of small line to the rest of the stitch, I'm gonna be adding a little bit of highlighting with a white cream color. Now I'm gonna go to give a little bit of highlight to the stitches too. I'm gonna be adding a small line on each of the stitch, but don't go overboard. I don't want to see too much of the white. Still have to see the black underneath, just a tiny bit of black and white on top. And for the parts of the threads that are hanging, you can add a couple of these highlights. I'm gonna blend a little bit this black line that is close to the beauty part, toward the beauty part, to give like a shading cast on it. And also I'm gonna be creating this cast, or this shading casting into the skin in the rest of the stitches. I wanted to create the effect that this stitch is lifted up, so has volume, and for that they need to be casting shading on the skin, the shade. So I'm gonna be adding this kind of straight line shade that goes from the start to the end of each of the stitches, not following the curve that the stitches has. And for the ones they are losing, the threads they losing, I'm gonna be adding the shade just next to it. Last touch to give that realistic effect to the stitching is to add in shade after the highlight I add. So it's kind of falling that effect of lifted up and then falling down to the flat surface. So that will give you that more realistic effect. Adding a little bit of black next to each of the stitches, well, around the entire stitching area. Last final touches, I'm gonna be adding a black eyeliner on the waterline of the Frankenstein side, and also I'm gonna be adding a little more different type of lens on it. This is not necessary, but it gives a nice effect. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. You can find the list of products that I use as always on the bar below and next to a ton of other makeup tutorials. If you find this video that you liked it or you find interesting, please give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Be happy. See you next one.